afternoon, everyone, and thank you for joining us today. I'd like to thank the media for joining us today for the launch of the Pittsburgh Digital Equity Coalition. Today we will hear from County Executive Rich Fitzgerald, followed by Mayor Gainey, and then we will have an opportunity for questions. Without further ado, I'd like to hand it off to the Allegheny County Executive, Rich Fitzgerald.
Thanks, Sam, and I want to thank the mayor. You're going to hear from the mayor in a little bit, but I think this was one of the initiatives the mayor wanted to get together on. And what you see behind me and next to the mayor is a lot of partners. As Sam mentioned, you know, this is the kickoff of the trucks of the Pittsburgh Digital Equity Coalition. Because while Pittsburgh in general has, I'll call it, a very high digital capabilities, the DQ, digital quotient, there are many people who are left behind. I think it's about 87% of Pittsburghers who have access to broadband and have those type of subscriptions. When we look at our senior cohort, only about 70%. And we look at the low income people with incomes of $20,000 annually households, again, only about 70%. So equity is a really, really big issue.
Thank you for watching this video of Pittsburgh Events. To watch this video again or any other video from Pittsburgh Events, you can go to the YouTube channel. It's 18 Ricco. It's youtube.com/18RICCO. Again, thank you for watching, and you can check out this video and any other video from Pittsburgh Events and many other videos that didn't make it on TV.
That we've all got to work on, and I know it's something that myself and the mayor, we want to make that successful. We want to bring people who aren't connected to be connected to the economy, to all the services and all the access to, you know, all the amenities that are out there that only happen and often happen through digital. So all of the partners that you see behind us, whether it be the county's human service department, the various housing authorities, neighborhood allies, Literacy of Pittsburgh, Pittsburgh Regional Transit, University of Pittsburgh, Carnegie Libraries, the Greater Digital Inclusion Alliance, Computer Reach, the United Way, and the Pittsburgh Public Schools. So there's so many partners that have access and have connections and have reach into various communities, particularly the communities that have been left behind. And I know I've left a few groups out there. I apologize. There's so many of you that are helping us that sometimes makes it difficult. So again, as the mayor likes to say, let's get to it. Let's get on it and make sure that we connect people who aren't connected and have access and pathways to the opportunities that we have here in Pittsburgh and in the Pittsburgh region. So at this point, let me turn it over to my partner and somebody who really has been driving this initiative and wants to drive it even further, our Mayor Ed Gainey.
Good afternoon, everybody. How you doing? Good. Before I begin, Heidi, why don't you come on up? So this is something that we have been talking about, but it always takes someone that has the vision to be able to pull it together. And I don't think it would be right for me to just sit here and talk about why I think this is important, but I'm talking about the person that actually came to me and said we could pull something like this together. Being able to speak why this was important for our administration to go forward. So Heidi, a couple words?
Thank you. My name is Heidi Norman. I'm the director of the Department of Innovation and Performance. And the folks that you see behind me have actually spent the last 9 months educating me on the digital divide here in Pittsburgh and across Allegheny County. That includes access to affordable high-speed broadband, access to computing devices that can connect to the internet, digital literacy programming, and technical maintenance assistance when that's needed. All of these organizations really laid it out on the ground over the course of the pandemic to help our communities be able to connect the way they needed to access services. And I'm really proud to say that they are coming together
Today's a great day for the city of Pittsburgh and Allegheny County. Today we break down silos and commit to a partnership to end the digital divide in our region by 2027. Today is a prime example of the importance of community partnerships. Partnerships that help provide new avenues for everyone who lives in the city to have access to the opportunities to build a life for themselves and their families. Far too long, we have known the truth about the digital divide, that our seniors and our Black and brown children have been left behind and had a rapid shift towards online and connected to the digital world. Almost 30% of our seniors and almost 30% of our households making less than $20,000 annually do not have broadband subscription. In the 21st century economy, this is unacceptable. We know all too well how innovation and transformation can leave communities behind. But as I pledged when I ran, that in order to give everybody opportunity, this would not be acceptable, and we cannot continue to do this no more. We will work together, united with the city, and my partner in the county, Rich Fitzgerald, our foundations, nonprofits, and the private sector, with one mission: to connect our entire city and close the digital gap. We have to do that. Investments like this, partnerships like this, building a thriving city, not just for those with existing access, but for our neighbors in most need. This is what we can do as we continue to grow our economy. We have to continue that. We make sure that we shrink the gap. And we can't do it as government alone. The city can't do it, the county can't do it, nonprofits can't do it, corporations can't do it. But together we can. Together, whenever we've come together, we've always been able to change the narrative in this city and county. And so when I see the partners behind me that have been involved with transformation after transformation, it gives me hope and belief that this is what we will do. We will remove the digital divide and make it possible for everybody to have broadband access. Make it possible for everybody to have opportunity in this new economy. And so I'm thankful for everybody. I'm thankful for you being here. And me and Rich will take any questions that you may have. And y'all know our motto at the city, as we've done with everything that we invest in and spend our time with. We definitely go get it.
Thank you for watching this video of Pittsburgh Events. To watch this video again or any other video from Pittsburgh Events, you can go to the YouTube channel as 18 Ricco. It's youtube.com/18RICCO. Again, thank you for watching, and you can check out this video and any other video from Pittsburgh Events and many other videos that didn't make it on TV.
I can't even quote.
When you talk about ending the digital divide, what does that mean? What does that look like?
Well, for me, and I think Rich can speak for himself, and I think you heard Heidi talk about it, it's about making sure that we create opportunity, that we make sure that people got broadband access, and to make sure that people understand exactly where we're going in this new economy and give them the opportunity to excel.
Could you talk about some of the specifics of this plan and how we are going to go about breaking down the digital divide?
Thank you for the question. So the Pittsburgh Digital Equity Coalition is going to write and create the plan. We have a working group that will work together over the next 6 months to determine what it's really going to take for us to close the digital divide within 5 years.
As you're learning more about how the digital divide expresses itself here in this region, what obstacles are you finding for residents in Pittsburgh when it comes to getting connected?
I think the mayor put it very well. You got 30% of the people who have household incomes of $20,000 or less that aren't connected. So to connect folks to the resources and the amenities that are out there, those and many of the folks behind us are connected to those individuals. Also, you have AARP is here because, again, 30% of the people over the age of 65 aren't connected digitally. So connecting those folks, again, is something that we can do. But when you look at, you got Comcast here, you have all these different partners that are connected into these communities. That 30% who are not connected, that's the goal, is to reach that in the next 5 years.
Is it financial support? Is it teaching people how to connect to the internet, how to use devices?
Some of that will be, and some of what the federal government has passed when it comes to the infrastructure law that got passed recently and the Build Back Better, there's funding to be able to provide some of those services. So as mentioned here, as the city and the county come together to make those connections through Department of Human Services and all the different folks that right now are being left out, we're going to try and connect those folks.
Any more questions?
Is there a cost? Like, do you have a figure roundabout, like how much it would cost?
Because we're still working on it. Again, we've already started. We're continuing to work that plan, and that'll be part of the plan.
Last question. Any last question?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching the video. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so I can bring you more videos on subjects like this and many other topics. Please leave any comments in the comment section. Any questions or comments, I'll get back to them as soon as I possibly can. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.